my friends, today we are going to draw a superhero fox. So I'm going to start out with his head. And his head is easy. It's just a big rainbow arch on my paper. So I have a big rainbow arch for his head. Simple first step. Now I want to draw his nose. So I'm going to come down kind of at a triangle angle. And I'm going to make a little circle for his nose right about there. I'm going to make his cheeks connect to his nose. So I'm going to start at the nose, and I'm going to go all the way over to my rainbow. Same thing on the other side. Start at his nose, go all the way over to the corner of my rainbow. And now we have his head. Now a fox has two different color furs on his face, orange and white. So I'm going to draw another arch from his nose up to the top of his head, because this part of his face will be white and this part will be orange. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to draw my line up and here. We can go ahead and add in his ears, which are like an arch over and back down to his head. And the same thing on the other side. An arch and back down to his head. Now later you can come back in and add details. I'm going to do that in a few minutes, but right now I'm just going to do the main fox. I'm going to add his eyes, and for his eyes it's just a circle, but I'm going to color in most of it and leave another little white circle inside for the reflection. So I'm going to draw a circle, color in a lot of it, and leave that white for the reflection. He's a cute little fox. Okay, next up, I am going to draw my fox's shirt. So what I'm going to do is below, I'm going to draw part of a square. I'm going to draw a line down, a line over, and a line up. So down, over, up. And it's not touching my fox. I'm leaving some space. Great job. Now I want to add his sleeves for his shirt. So I'm going to start close to his nose. I'm going to do a line out and to his shirt like a triangle. And same thing on the other side. A line out and to his shirt like a triangle. Now our fox is a superhero, so we need to draw a cape on him. So I'm going to start a line kind of in this corner, and I'm just going to make it flow up towards the side. Your line might be bigger than mine or smaller. That's fine. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to start over by his arm, and I'm going to make a line kind of come this way and flow out. We're going to have a big old cape. Now when you connect your cape, you can make it a straight line, or you can make it a little wavy so it looks like it's blowing in the wind. That part is up to you. Next up, I am going to draw my fox's pants. You can make your fox have a skirt on, you can make him have long pants, you can make him have shorts. I'm going to put shorts on him because it's hot and it's summer. Well, not really, it's school time, but it feels like summer. So I'm going to put two lines down. I'm going to make them both come in a little bit. And then a triangle in the middle. Now I'm going to make his legs, and those are easy. Just a straight line, and a straight line, and a straight line, and a straight line. And next up is his shoes. For his shoes, I'm just going to do like a letter C, and connect it, and kind of like a letter D over here. A little backwards C, arch, and connect. Okay, now I'm going to go back and add some details that I want to have on my fox. So I'm going to add some hair, like some little fur in here, some extra lines in his ears. Now your details can be the same as mine or different. I'm going to also add in some whiskers to my fox. I'm going to make his shirt come down a little bit up here, like his collar on his shirt. Add some little extra fur lines. some fur on his legs. Maybe some details on his shoes. Some little lines. And in the middle of his shirt, I want to do a big F for Fox, like a superhero symbol. You can put whatever you want in the middle of his shirt, maybe a lightning bolt or something really cool. So I'm going to draw a big letter F. I'm going to make it look a little detailed here. And now I'm going to do my line around it like a superhero. So this little symbol that I'm making, I'm doing a straight line across, little line down, little line down, and now I'm going to bring this one all the way down here and all the way down here. So I have my superhero F on his shirt for Fox. I'm going back in and just adding some more details. Gonna add some little cheeks on there, so when I color it, he can have some rosy cheeks. And I'm gonna go in and add some lines on his cape. Now I want to make my Fox. You could make your Fox standing in a city, saving somebody, helping out. But I'm going to put one of those big like superhero call-out bubbles around it, like our word art. So I am going to go through and do some cool zigzags around my superhero Fox. And I'm going to add one more detail to it. And now that I've finished my Fox, I want to color. So I'm going to go back in and I am going to color this. When you color, you can color however you want, make it look awesome and amazing. I am going to still try to stick to some of those primary colors we talked about last week, but I'm going to be adding in a few extra colors for details to be our Fox colors. So now it's time to color. Here we go.